Hey everyone, it's Rose the Gamer. We are back with part 3 of the Metal Gear Solid 2 playthrough, and we have a boss fight coming up. But first we get some nice little exposition from what's going to be a very interesting character in our little show here, our little story. I'm sorry, I'm rearranging myself. I got my cover on and stretching my legs.
Yes, they are all planted.
It's my weekend. It's a Saturday, so get some recording in. But we have a Russian woman here that we're dealing with, so that's a whole other story.
No, it's not over yet.
I was watching a Majora's Mask randomizer before I started doing this, which, for anyone who doesn't know, Zelda games, you collect your treasures and items and progress through the story. But with it randomized, you don't know what item you're going to get when. So you really have to know your game, and there are some randomizers that go even crazy with, like, each entrance and exit to a room can teleport you anywhere. This one isn't that crazy, but he got, for instance, in this playthrough, the guy I'm watching, ZFG 111, got the Great Fairy Sword, which is a two-handed weapon, like, within the first 20 minutes of the game. So, really helps. Anyway, Snake's doing his own little hold-up here, but, I already said it's going to be a boss battle, so a bit of a spoiler, but,
You men, you're all the same.
Olga's pretty good at what she does.
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans, you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Out there. Toss it over.
There's a lot of yelling going on in the apartment above me right now. I hear a lot of "how dare you, how dare you." It sounds like something was just thrown against the wall. So I'm concerned because this neighbor's been nice to me. But I do have my peace with me if I need a peacemaker.
I mean,
I'm not trying to eavesdrop or anything, but when you can hear the yelling through the floor, this woman has generally been pretty quiet, so it has me a bit concerned, I'm not going to lie.
twice either.
Speaking of concern, there's some crazy stories I can tell, but let's enjoy this boss fight. Let's go back to our world for a while of gaming. If anything happens, I'll keep you updated. This is live, we're live recording. This isn't produced. I mean, it's an after recording of the game, but this is live audio, so, like, I'll say anything. I don't really edit these. I just do them. So we never know what's going to happen. I've had these interrupted by pizza deliveries, by a cat that's being too playful, so, anyway, this is the boss battle for the tanker. I'm doing is I have my stun gun, and you're gonna want to shoot out that light and the tarp there, because Olga will use those to her advantage to hide in the environment. By doing this method to these bosses, well, what the wow, okay, there's more yelling. what you get dog tags from certain bosses as well, or from characters and your score's better. You're the game again. It's like Metal Gear Solid 1, where you're essentially you don't want to really kill anybody to get your best score. But Olga's got some matrix gymnastics there in her arsenal to dodge. But really what you want to do is just draw her fire one way and then sort of get around and pick her off. If you see the bar below her life has been dropping, that's like the stun / stamina bar, which that's for this strategy, that's what we're trying to take out. I don't know, it concerns me because I haven't, way back when I was with an ex, we argued a lot in here, and it kind of made me feel bad because other people had to listen. I was emotionally mistreated. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's how I feel. My YouTube, this online stuff took a big hit. I wasn't doing it. I felt like I wasn't allowed to. Don't ever be in a relationship that stifles your creativity or makes you feel like your interests are dumb or not worth pursuing. I'm doing this because I like to do it. I'm not doing this to make money. If at some point I made money off it, that'd be cool, but I know it's not gonna, I'm not trying to pander and appeal to the main masses. See, this is how current I am. Like, the people who play Fortnite or whatever do. I don't even know what the new it game that people play is, you know? I just do what I do with whoever I can get, whoever wants to sit and have fun, and we just do it for fun. So, sorry for that little diatribe, but I really felt like it's important to say that whatever you're into, whatever your interest is, you do it. And if your partner or, your relation or your family aren't into it, then they can fuck off. Or they can just step back and do their own, they can read a book while you watch YouTube, or whatever the situation is. But the game's revealing some stuff. Otacon didn't get this info on himself. It was passed along to him. What he's talking about now.
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years. You've never mentioned her before. So? The sender of the tip was EE. EE? Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE. Emma? Emmerich? Yeah, it just caught my eye, I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her. When was the last time you saw her? Over 10 years ago. You think it's a trap to lure us out here? I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation. Okay. Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up. I've got a light-equipped U.S.
And the yelling's back, so yeah, it's not stopping. Oh, it's kind of annoying me, to be honest. I want to get away from it. I don't like it. Meanwhile, Yuna's sleeping on the kitchen chair for the kitchen set I just bought last week from the used furniture store. So she's not bothered a bit. She's a good girl. But there we got Olga's tag, so we can move on from there. And the ration, which are, I'm playing this game on normal, but on your hard and extreme, rations are extremely difficult to come by. Normal, you can carry a decent supply. Easy, you can have 10 at any time, so you're in no danger of dying. The carrying capacity doesn't increase in this game like it did in Metal Gear Solid 1. You get pretty much everything up front, which I do enjoy. Harder difficulties do give you less ammunition for weapons to carry at any given time, though. Like, on normal, I believe the tranq gun has around 100 rounds. Maybe a little less, but on, like, your harder difficulties, it carries less. And the ammo boxes don't respawn as frequently, if at all. So it's kind of one of those... It's like, alright, I have 25 of 40 bullets. Do I want to get the other 15? Oh, there's only 46. Never mind. It's even more controlled in other difficulties, is what I mean. Like, you're easy, it'll be close to 100. It's like, now I'm out of tranq bullets, so it's like... And a wet box. Oh, and I should have mentioned up there on top of the tower. There, I got some more. On top of the tower, I got thermal goggles, which you can put on to see, like, the enemies turn red and you can see their dog tags are black around their neck. So I feel like it was included just for people like me who want to, every difficulty they play through, they want to try to collect as many tags as possible. As your difficulty goes up, the number of guards go up, and thus the number of dog tags go up as well. So it's another difficulty, not a spike really, but just how things change. Alright, well, I didn't... Ooh. I didn't intend for any of that to happen by throwing that grenade. Sometimes a game over like that is the quickest way to wipe out of the situation and start again. It's more difficult to get the tags when you come down because you'll notice the one guard isn't patrolling on this side of the hallway anymore. Okay, so throwing magazines didn't get his attention. If I can draw him over here, that'd be cool, because then I can, you know... I can kind of control his positioning a little bit. Oh, he saw me. Well, let's reset. And easier difficulties, if you go leave the room, the alarm resets. But if you leave on any difficulty, if you leave while they're calling over the radio, it's basically null and void. So another quick way to reset to get your things there. Oh man, I am just oof. And what's really difficult is I can take out this camera with my USP that I got from Olga, but it's not silenced, so it'll alert everybody too. It's really difficult to decide how to pick them off. Hoping I could draw them with some noise. The back, but that didn't work. Okay, there we are. But now, hopefully this is the move here. To hide under the table and then do your thing. Because I've created a certain bit of an opening. Okay, so we gotta get him back up. Shut up, stop making radio calls, dude. Alright, so since I shot him while he was making a call, now they're gonna send somebody up to investigate, so I need to kinda hide the body.
able to find the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
So here, they send their little group up to investigate. Wake up. I need to get your... If you pick up and drop the body over and over again, it sort of speeds up their sleeping time. You can also use the coolant spray, which you get later in the game, to spray in their face to wake them up. So you can literally like pick off everyone in the room and then one by one get their tags if you want to do it that way. But they gave the all clear and they're back down now, and the other guy's asleep, so I can use my unsilenced pistol on this fellow, get his tag.
Freeze. You're going to shoot.
You shoot them in the arm or shoot by their head, shoot them in the crotch. So we did a crotch execution just for fun. The yelling is still going on, by the way. Alright, so this is the guy that thought he was a tough one before, and didn't.
Freeze.
So we'll pick him off again. Oh, yeah, I've gotta get out. I can't deal with this yelling right now. Yelling about hurt feelings and whatnot. If you shoot him in the leg, this is the slow death animation, by the by.